this moment like the dead of the night. I'm falling, that's where we go.
What's up, guys? It's me, my Brony, FritzRolle732, and we are back with another react. And boy, we have a good one for y'all. In this react, we have Bronies React to My Little Pony, Make Your Mark, Chapter 1. That is right, y'all. Finally, we are getting down to the Bronies React version to this episode, and it's been a while since I got the chance to do a reaction to Bronies React. Not since the Generation 5 movie? Boy, it's crazy how time flies. And speaking of My Little Pony Generation 5, I hope you guys enjoyed my 600 sub special to the actual episode itself as well. That took such a long time, so much so that it ended up costing me not to make any content for my birthday month, which is a real shame. In fact, I was originally supposed to release this reaction on my birthday, and then by the time I got it done, it was on time. The only problem was Netflix had other ideas. They ended up blocking it, but as you saw, the block has just been dropped, and luckily we are back on schedule and back on track, and hopefully these next few videos will make up for lost cause. So with that, I say let's stop the ramble and start the react to Bronies React to My Little Pony, Make Your Mark, Chapter 1 in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
It's Gabriel Brown, or Black Griffin.
Hey.
I've been doing this for over 10 years. That makes me feel great.
Nice. Oh, we still love you, Gabe. We still love you. Okay, what do we got? Yep, do not attempt. I'm scared. What the hell is scared? What the What all shy?
Oh, hey y'all. Don't mind me. I heard we're going to be exposed to some new 5G, so I just want to be prepared.
5G! Dusty! Yes!
So for this react, I'm trying a few new things.
Ooh.
First and foremost, I have a new microphone headset.
Nice.
And
So do
over
I.
here, I have a second camera, my GoPro.
Oh, in fact,
so I can have a little multi-angle editing.
Hi! It's a magpie.
Wait, who? Ah, Carmen! Hell
Watch
yes!
ponies!
Let's
we
go!
haven't done that in
Oh my god.
So as all of you obviously already know, why am I even bringing this up?
And Mag's
I am a
back.
spy
Hell yeah,
bat.
baby. Let's go.
As it just so happens,
And Mary
whenever I need to
Merrily,
go to a Bronies
welcome,
React,
girl,
I need to go
welcome.
through the Equestria Girl style portal and
otherwise
return
known
me
as
to a human.
frickin'
Happens to
ink
the best
dye.
of us.
That
So,
nasty.
this time, however,
Can't say that, but I'll
I
believe
have a
it.
device that will revert the changes and turn me back into a spider bat. Are you ready? Nope, doesn't
Aw.
work. Alright, never mind. Just start the Bronies React like it's like nothing's happened. It's like, what? Okay, fine. I'm not mad.
So I've seen a few
Hey,
clips,
DJ Thad.
and I
Welcome
know this
back,
is going to be
bro.
a visually rough.
Also, dang, I was
Special.
looking forward to
Alright,
seeing
hi,
Viva
I'm
in
Saber
her
Spark, and
persona
I'm-
and stuff. Dang it.
So late.
I
with
guess
my
if you
footage.
call it that, I don't know. I mean,
Let's just
it's
do
not
this.
a pony, so
I feel like
what
I
else
just
do you
gotta
call it?
walk in the
Spider?
traffic
Whatever.
with Larson.
This will set the
Jets,
precedent
let's
for
go.
the series, because the movie, that's one thing. The movie was phenomenal. It was great. Mwah, absolutely chef's kiss. But when you're going from that level of CGI to this, that's where we're going to have the issue. So let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Bronies React, Generation 5 in full swing, and we have C1, E1. Chapter 1, Episode 1
I get it.
of My Little Pony.
There's
Make
technically
Your
one
Mark on
episode in
Netflix,
Chapter 1,
the
so-
first of the, I guess, specials, or the first of the episodes. What is this?
I feel like it's a lead-in into the show itself. It is. Yeah,
sort of.
It sets up a lot of
I mean, wasn't the movie a lead-in
environment
enough?
and character instances that will be happening in the show.
I know. The
Cool.
timeline is
Well,
kind of
without
weird.
further ado, 45 minutes, let's go.
MLPG 5, the first special, the start of the series. Let's see how good it is, despite the visuals. Let's check it out.
Once more, into the breach.
That didn't actually start it. It just. Oh, I do it again and it starts it. Okay, thank you, Netflix. You're very nice. I love you, media conglomerate. Have a goddamn
Girl,
monopoly.
the struggle is real.
The movie looked so much better.
I'm old enough to remember when this was still on the Hub.
Oh.
Only on the Hub.
Wow.
According to all
I just
known
felt
laws of aviation,
so much
there is
nostalgia
no way
there
that these
by
birds
that
should be
comment.
able to fly.
New York Flyers.
Good.
Wait, I thought it was Philadelphia.
Now, we know where 90% of the budget for this special went. Look at that hair, look at those feathers.
I'm wondering if they used the same assets for this that they did in the movie, or if they had to make all new assets.
That looks so good. You look good.
This is an important moment because it is now suddenly we know what general art style they're going for the regular content, which is not the movie. The movie was very obviously high fidelity. This, so far, I'm not noticing much of a difference. That might change later. Let's find out. Never mind, seeing it in motion, maybe not.
I heard it. I heard the do-do-do-do-do.
I appreciate the nod to My Little Pony's theme.
That's the only way you know that it's My Little Pony. Not by the ponies, but by the jingle.
I was wrong. This is where the budget went.
I like the diving board. Just an immediate noticeable downgrade.
Maximum sneakage in action.
So did you get it yet, Zip? Almost. Well, hurry up. On it.
The sound effects for those two are pretty good.
Voice acting's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I mean, we know they're not the original cast because of money, but they're doing
Well,
a good
fun
job.
fact, the voice
knew it
actor
was
for
Zip
Zip
and
actually
Pip.
was
Like,
that
you know
same
what I
girl
mean?
from
It makes
Turning
sense.
Red.
They got good people to like match up with the people from the movie.
Maximum sneaky engaged.
Movie reference.
Ooh, she said the thing from the movie. Right out of the gate with the references, huh?
Maximum effort.
And
Oh, she
Chimichangas.
forgot to record it. I've had that mistake with recordings myself.
I'm happy to know that this is just gonna be
Shout out to Autonite, man.
Damn windows always opening on their own. That's half our job.
Just don't look up.
And just like that, the bar for equestrian guards remains low.
Yep.
Wouldn't they feel the air currents?
I guess that's the disadvantage of wearing cool
I
armor.
mean, from the
They must have
sky,
zero
maybe.
vertical vision to have
Also,
missed her.
yeah, Just
Hey,
Scorcher would be
Billy.
disappointed.
Did you hear something? Me either. Don't bother looking up. We can fly now, but we're not used to going looking up
It's like Rainbow Dash, but done right.
Hey, Mom.
Is she dead?
Oh, I'm a sucker for baby ponies. Oh, look at Pip before the world crushed her.
Oh, kind of a
By
funny
the way,
detail
where's
here.
Lost?
Once Zip is off screen, you can see
I
her
just want to see them
reflection
both
slowly
together
floating
for a
away
change.
because
Like,
the
it only
reflections
happened
probably weren't
once
rendered when the animation
or
was done.
twice. Or three
Mission
times?
accomplished.
Huh, I guess more often than I thought. I don't know.
Where did she hide that microphone?
Sweet.
Oh, let's make a martini.
And that was Phrase trying to
What the
Vogue.
frick? Guys, do you see that? I swear, it looks like the clouds say Netflix presents.
Does this singer sound like Ashley Ball to you?
Just keeps on getting better, better, better.
I don't know if I like the black border.
I do. Also, I think it's indigo.
Underwear.
Hey, Jillian.
Oh, this is written by Jillian.
Get that bag.
So now I know I'm gonna hate it. I'm kidding,
Ah.
Jillian. I'm joking.
I didn't know GM Barrow wrote this. I'm really excited now. One of the best writers, right?
Well, I would say
Would've been better if it was Emily
popular.
Larson, though.
Ah.
Everybody becomes an alicorn.
Well, I wouldn't say best. I would say fan
See
favorite.
that the water is just a surface layer and there's no distortion
Nora,
in the
I hope you
clips,
got
which
that
continue
reference.
on the layer below.
This song is a bop.
Right? Not disappointed with the music. Mm-mm.
A jam. I liked that song.
I mean, music
Good
is still
job,
holding up.
song.
I know we're going to be dealing with different animation, and that's
Not
going to
gonna
be
lie,
probably
music
the
has
biggest
really
talking point
actually been one of the
outside
best
of
moments,
the
even in the
story
previous
that
generations.
we're
Like, there have been a couple
getting into
bops,
here.
like in J3 and even
but
with
like bits
Generation
and pieces
1,
of this
so
feels like
you just never know it.
Yeah.
It's just a
I feel like the animation's hit or miss.
But then again, you never know what you're
Let them learn the
But
hard
anyway,
way.
I'll
Let them
shut
hit the
up.
ground.
It's Derpy and Glurpy.
It's Derpy's kids.
You can't do gray and cream without it just being another Derpy. I'm so sorry.
Well, forget the Pegasite falling out of the air. That train is off the tracks.
You've been rescued by Rainbow. Pip.
Zip.
Thank you, Princess Zip. Zip, just close
I bet you zip it.
The magic from the Unity crystals in the Bright House is new to all of us.
The MacGuffin and the MacGuffin rainbow is new. Nothing could possibly go wrong with the MacGuffin.
Do you still have that under warranty?
Where is she?
Oh, Izzy.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Izzy.
Like, what? Are you okay?
I assume they're
Yeah, girl got
supposed
bags.
to
Like,
look tired.
and I know how I'm feeling, girl. Like,
Oh, man.
She just looked extremely depressed.
It's hungover, Izzy.
If this is a weird animation quirk, that's a very bad look.
She had one too many unicorn margaritas last night. That's really all it was. She's not actually sick. She just knows
Are
how
you
to
sure
fucking
it's not
party.
cider?
She knows how to go hard.
Yes.
Use my lucky microphone.
Where did she put that?
How did she do that?
Really?
How's she holding that?
Under the
That's
wing.
not a microphone.
Little spider hooks.
There she is.
What was that?
No. Oh no.
That animation.
Oh, it wasn't even the animation for me. It was the voice.
Really?
I was like, that's not Izzy.
What took you so long?
What?
I mean,
took you
she's
so
trying.
long?
But yeah, I do
Nobody's
kind of
so
miss Kamiko
tired.
Glenn.
It's our house.
What else? I think she tries
our street, our house.
Our house.
that.
In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house.
Now this video is gonna get copyright claim, Viva. Thanks a lot, girl.
Random princess lessons.
Princess lessons. That's more than Twilight Sparkle ever got.
Yeah, no one ever wants to see their mom when they have to go home.
Pretend you're talking to us and not like all of Equestria.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Stop talking like that! Stop!
So by all of Equestria, they really just meant 3 places. I mean, Equestria is huge, and what we've seen so far is just this little bit.
Hey, every pony. I'm Sunny Star Scout.
It's like an advertisement starts in the middle of her video.
I live here in Maritime Bay with my friends.
That's not how. That's the microphone. You talk towards the microphone. If the microphone is over here, then
Yeah, I wish I could do that here, but unfortunately, I don't want to
see
put
the
it like in
difference,
shot.
Sonny?
So.
I don't feel like a microphone in this sense is the most practical device for a pony.
In the past few months, Maritime Bay used to be the place.
What's she doing with her leg?
The way her hoof is bent.
It's really awkward looking.
Yeah.
We're both like
push-ups.
Where is every pony? This is supposed to be a great big city full of horses.
Unicorns always stayed in Bridalwood, and Pegasite never left Zephyr Heights.
I thought it was really clever in the movie how each pony kind had different levels of technology. The unicorns had their wooden mechanisms, earth ponies had electromechanical contraptions, and Pegasite had microchips in their smartphones. I hope they at least mention the distribution of technology, because glancing over it with this one shot is kind of
That would be
disappointing.
interesting.
But when we found the 3 Unity crystals and brought them back together,
They're called Unity crystals.
it brought us back together. Pony kinds were reunited in
Wow.
Someone should catch that mutant broccoli behind them.
Why are there smiling monkey emojis?
Are those like little Santa hats? Right? Like when they were going up, the little emojis along the side. I thought it was like sunshine's hearts and Santa Claus.
Just raises more questions than answers.
Now, any pony can live anywhere.
Any brony? I'm sorry, was that a slip of the tongue? It sounded like
I
she
know,
said
that's what I
any
said.
brony.
That's exactly what I said.
No question. I mean, look at it. They've got technology. It's like Las Vegas in the sky. Going to Las Vegas in the sky. Las Vegas sky!
We have magic.
Was that an actual song or was that improv?
Is that Princess Luna?
No.
I wish.
Do well, the unicorns and Pegasi do.
You're still a bunch of dirty earth
It looks
ponies.
like my friend
The Earth
Zafina.
ponies just suck.
I'm not gonna
Izzy,
lie.
you just stole
Or,
from someone.
You aren't
except
supposed to be
she
stealing
was prettier.
fruit.
so.
I'm getting Bronies React deja vu from this magic effect. I like the early approach of how do we indicate a unicorn is holding something with magic? Just put sparkles everywhere.
Ta-da!
I hate it.
Izzy.
I hate it.
Izzy,
Oh.
no. They did decent for the other people.
Like literally everyone else is fine so far.
Now you, Sunny, show every pony what you can do.
I think she's fine. I mean, Izzy's fine.
Nothing. That's right.
Come on, Sonny, flip your horn out. Whip it out.
Turn into an alicorn.
Oh yeah, that's right. She can do that. I forgot.
That's an earth pony, Pegasus, and unicorn all in one.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I'm sorry. That's all three of them because it's kind of only one turn. Where's the earth pony really come in?
That was
Strength.
Pip as an alicorn.
If alicorns are a new thing, why would Pip have an emoji for it?
Pip.
What's the word?
No, honey.
Not your time.
Huh?
Emmy Larson's not here yet, Pip.
No. With time.
He's coming.
This terrible motion blur is really distracting. I think it has the negative effect of making the animation look worse than it actually is. This camera pan is an example of some kind of post-process blur, which is clearly not blurring in the right direction, but the same problem exists throughout the special. Sometimes we even see the background get blurred when a character moves. It's frustrating because there's so many technical issues like this I could fix with just a little bit of time in After Effects.
Wow.
Hey, Hasbro, call me. We'll
Yeah.
work for Pony.
You know it doesn't really work like that, guys.
It's not like you hired
I
any
can't
Brony
just-
artists
Anyway.
to create the
Performance
designs
issues.
for Generation
The more
5 in the
I'm
first
looking
place,
at the
right?
animation, the more I'm like, oh, it doesn't look that good actually. Like, the standard was set with the movie. I know, don't compare it to the movie. Like, some of that lighting is a bit unflattering. Some of those expressions don't work very well. Why does Izzy look so tired? I mean, same, but...
Do you like super fun times? Are you interested in learning more about Earth Pony traditions and tasting local treats?
Whoa, back it up there, Sonny. Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough bits.
Yeah,
Do you want to see...
Whoa!
Do you want us to show you what it means to not have personal space?
Sonny, I don't need to check your boogers, okay?
No.
Back off.
Yes, you bet. And yes, scoot, ooh.
I hate it.
Izzy's voice differs the most from the movie.
Yep.
Like, Izzy was best part of the movie. So great.
Now she's kind of the lead.
Yeah.
This is also
And it's
only
just
like
by the
15
voice, not the
minutes,
personality,
but
not the
also
character.
Not a great start.
Just
for
the
Izzy.
voice.
Then you should come to our annual Maritime Bay Day.
Am I the only one
I
that
can
actually
see this
is
becoming a
fine,
convention in less
seriously?
than a year.
Maybe I'm just becoming more jaded because I'm just like, the smartphone stuff doesn't do it for me.
It's going to be a blast. And I'm not just talking about the pilot show.
That is extremely ominous. Sonny, leave the tannerite and gasoline at home. Ponies are flammable, you know.
There's a lot of weird shading artifacts that I've mentioned I've seen already. But if you look at Sunny's eyelids as an example, they're discolored. And that also happens sometimes with the lips too. If I were to explain this simply, I think it's mostly because of, I think they
By the
simplified
way,
ray
I
tracing
just
to, like,
realized,
light
where's
bounce or something.
Paleo?
And the subsurface scattering inside the skin
That's
doesn't get to
right.
complete because it's only one bounce, and it just
wasn't
causes
there,
weird
yeah.
discoloration issues still.
As we've seen with like Generation 4, but like the first season,
Yeah.
to as the seasons progress, like the animation got better.
Yeah.
The animators are probably gonna be
It's
learning.
probably going to be similar.
This animation, I know it's not movie animation, but it's just kind of, and it's not like, it's not terrible, and of course I'm sure we'll get more fluid as it went along. If you watch the 2012 TMNT cartoon, it's a very similar process of like season 1 was very in some places, but then like seasons like later on they just became a lot more fluid and stuff like that. But some of the stuff I'm just like, oh.
I love Maritime Bay Day!
I love Hitch's.
It's kind of like the Jimmy Neutron
He's a
movie
precious being.
versus the series.
He's like the sheriff, right?
Yes.
So in theory, he would see the most gruesome, like, crime scenes and, like, the worst of ponies. And he's just in here all sparkles and sunshine.
I love Maritime Bay Day. And then the cute little animal. He's the Fluttershy equivalent. And I'm here for that.
That's what I say. That's why, huh? It's the flutters inside you.
Yes.
The caramel pony corn!
I mean, come on.
Pony corn, made from real ponies.
I love going to the fair and eating the cotton human and the human corn and the human dog.
Wrong
What
movie,
was up
Black
that bird's
Griffin.
face? No, wait a minute. I need to rewind. What happened? Why do they have fleshy like cheeks? They're flesh colored. What? I'd be fine with that if that was just the eyelids.
I mean,
guess,
maybe
but,
that was
their
like
cheeks
supposed
are
to be
flesh-colored.
blushes
It's like they're not
or
covered
something like
fully
that.
with
I don't
feathers.
know.
Give that back!
It's my phone.
Fly.
She could fly.
Fly. Fly!
I'm not trying to talk on them, but also work smarter, not harder.
This is like literally the worst thing to ever happen to Pip, like literally ever.
Phone addiction even happens to ponies.
I love the delivery of that line.
That's my phone!
That's my phone!
I know the animation
tells
isn't
me
quite
she
up to
learned
snuff
that
with
from
the
Tabitha.
movie, but that face. That face.
If only Rarity was still around, maybe she could wrangle the escaped mannequin pony. How does this happen?
Again with the movie.
They were just in town near the trolley tracks, and all of a sudden they're in the country where you can't even see town? A jump cut? How long have they been chasing this bird?
Izzy was like booking it.
Yeah,
These
zooming.
backgrounds, man, they're unironically making Philly Fantasia look incredible.
Oh no, that's really
She couldn't do that from the get-go?
Look at that. You don't even see town behind her.
I think they really do forget sometimes, like, oh right, magic's back.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I guess if I just had it, it's like, oh. But still, I blame Pip.
It's always Pip's fault.
Don't think so hard. Don't think so hard. Don't. Oh, I got a headache already.
Oh.
Safe!
You know what's a shame is it's not bad animation. It's just that like you can see where they've toned things back because of the budget.
Oh, hey, look, it's still on.
Yeah, again with the bags, like,
Extremely annoying.
And a little bit of ground glitter never hurt any pony.
Oh, I love that. Calling dirt ground glitter is the most Izzy thing ever.
Well, thank goodness for magic. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank goodness for magic. Oh, yeah.
Is that a new terrible pony pun? I think it is. Let's check the new terrible pony pun counter.
Infinity!
Oh, yeah.
Just like your
Definitely.
cutie mark.
Faux show.
I don't think you can pull faux show off.
They're trying to have swag and failing
Swerve.
miserably.
What's hip? I don't know. Use everything.
What was that? Did the Pegasi have like gangs or something? Is that like Pegasi, street West Coast thing, right? West Coast is ever heights. Ooh.
Well, I, for one, do not agree.
Was she just waiting there for everyone to finish their sentences?
I, for one, do not
No, she
agree.
just came out because she just noticed the mess.
Bitch alert.
It's Apple Bloom's angry cousin.
Apple Bloom, you grew up and cut your hair.
I wish
Do
magic
not
had never come
compare
back. And I'm not the only
Posey
pony
to
around here who
Apple.
thinks so.
God damn it! Do not.
I'm gonna call her not Fluttershy.
Posey here has a bit of a point. They're just standing around congratulating themselves for getting the phone back and not really caring much about tearing up Posey's garden or not.
I think you're speaking a little serious. She does apologize.
You ruined my flowers. Why the is magic back?
This is young Karen. This is Karen in the making.
This is her in training.
Yeah. She even has Fluttershy's colors.
No, listen. You don't do that. You don't do that to her.
Wait, are they
Said
really
the same
avoiding
thing
something
about
as
them
commonplace
comparing
as
Apple, though,
stairs
like,
because
seriously,
it's
I was
easier
like,
to
yeah,
animate
you don't
walking up
do
a
that,
ramp?
nope.
That's actually impressively cheap.
You Pegasi are always flying too fast, or too low, or too high up.
At this point in the argument,
What's
Posey
wrong
is
with
just
flying so high?
finding reasons to be mad.
What's wrong with flying high up?
Because you'll be entering Class A airspace, and obviously. The FAA is not to be messed with.
Ugh, I just don't like it, okay?
I found the pony with the Twitter account.
Just to make it obvious that she's like completely irrational. She's hating on someone that's like
I thought we
completely
agreed that
not
was Tara
affecting her
Strong.
own life.
I just don't like it, okay? So I guess that's the extent of our new antagonist's motivations. I guess it's only fair. We wouldn't want this random pony to have more depth than the actual main five.
I almost got hit in the head by a bag of floating apples yesterday.
Actually, they should really practice on keeping their eyes open. That was the whole problem.
Right, Sheriff Hitch?
I don't know if I would say that.
I really want my movie Hitch back. I want the confident guy that goes
Yeah.
after it and has a paid-off mortgage and is so sure of himself. I don't like this.
Yeah, instead he's a little bit
If
of a
I
wuss.
stare hard enough, he'll agree.
Do it somewhere else other than my garden.
I mean, to be frank, they did crash in her garden.
That's true. But she also went off on them, being like, I don't like it when Pegasi fly high up in the sky. That interferes with my personal life.
Fair.
Yes.
Maybe there's a reason that her house seems to be all alone.
Yes.
She was really
Yes.
nice, right, guys?
It's funny because she was actually not very
Oh my
nice.
god, man,
Get it?
we miss you, Mag.
Keeping an
Where
eye
have you
on you.
been? Oh wait, making MLP animatic TikToks,
We don't need
as
those
well as
dirty
too
earth
busy
ponies.
doing
I can fix
PTS.
flowers with
Yeah,
my
I can
horn.
fix that out, too.
Come on, Sonny, let's go home.
There
As
it
well as
is.
some dramatic
The mailbox
readings and
is now
voice acting,
down.
so,
Izzy's
yeah,
now
she's
fixing
busy,
it.
so
Yeah,
I don't blame her.
That's one M. That's
I'm on
one
the same
anime
boat.
person. That's one for you.
Wait, what the heck? I thought the magic effect was layered on top of the animation, but it's actually casting shadows on the mailbox. The magic glow is casting shadows. I have so many questions.
They won't find the unicorns I'm torturing in my basement.
If I had a middle finger, I'd be flipping you off right now.
Posey might hate
know,
magic,
Pegasi
but clearly
can do
her
that,
curtains are
technically.
magical to hold that shape when open.
It's just they can't do it canonically because...
I'm gonna find a way to show you and every pony else just how awesome magic can be.
What would be great is if she actually heard her say that. Yeah. And like she opens the window. I don't
Hello, new toy sale.
Every pony something has to have the stained glass window.
But it's so pretty.
Right?
It's really nice.
Not hating, just stating.
Are we ever gonna get a version of the Bright House?
Quote
I
that.
don't think Teo had it.
Quote
And
that.
Make your
Hell
mark
yes.
just kind of
I'm not
introduces
hating,
it
I'm
out of
just
nowhere.
stating.
What? Where did they get this
Work.
house? Where did they get this house? Oh, wait a minute. I know because I watched those stupid cartoons that came out for of it. So you should have watched that prior to this. And so, okay, that's the little correlation thing. But some of the stuff in the cartoons, I don't know.
I was completely expecting to make a
Also,
mark.
have you guys seen Tell
And it's
Tale?
not. It's
it was
just
brought
there.
up before that, so.
Okay.
Just saying.
I maybe the comics will go over it, but like the first comic's already out, and it also just has the Bright House just there, and the game obviously is gonna be out by the time of this releases. The game doesn't say anything about it either. I know that for sure. So like, why is the Bright House here? How did it happen?
Tell your
I was
tale.
totally expecting this to cover, and it's not.
That lighthouse is pretty damn big.
As someone who needs some personal space, even at a convention, I just can't fathom sharing a room with 4 other people.
And Goldilocks tried this bed, but it was too soft.
I don't know if you noticed, but I consider myself a bit of an artist.
You think?
You're so creative, Izzy, and you're amazing.
Oh my gosh, why does that voice just make me think insincere? You're so creative. Like, not necessarily.
I mean, I think it's just her personality.
Where are these voice actors from?
Making new things out of
Canada.
old things. What do you call it again?
I like it's just that button on there is all part of the layer, so when she squeezes the pillow, the whole thing's like, yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, I want to comment on that. So there's some 2 weird things I noticed there. So we first start off with this shot with the close-up to Pip. Really freaking close. You can tell because how wide the lens was. Same thing with Izzy. It's same deal. Same real close-up. And her walk in a circle here was really strange. That's so unnatural. It's like Izzy is forced to stay aligned within that circle that she's walking in instead of it feeling more freeform. I don't know. Like her angle was like completely locked into the tangent.
Yeah.
Of it.
I could see it.
Man, to make this clear, I'm aware, trust me, I've been there. I know that it's obviously most of these problems are caused due to time, budget, and also lack of manpower because of staffing and such. It's inevitable. Doesn't mean they're not problems.
If only Hasbro was
And I'm gonna
more
comment on
open
no
with
matter
hiring
what the
artists.
scenario is. I comment
Wait
on my
again.
own. Not
We're
my own game,
here.
but the game I helped work on, the G5 game. I'll comment all the like weird negative visual quirks that game has as well. Doesn't matter who did it, who's responsible for it. If there's problems, I'll comment on them. I think it's only fair.
Unicycling. Unicycling. Yes, that's it.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
So if a unicorn does unicycling, is it just them riding a bike?
I found this. Is that Sunny's old lantern?
How much rust is on that lantern? How long has it been?
How did Pip know that was Sunny's old lantern?
Then
Was that,
again,
like, a
I
topic of
mean, the
discussion?
lighthouse did get destroyed, so
Right?
it makes sense.
They
I
probably
guess.
talked about it at some point. Oh, because that's where the little thing was.
the Earth Unity Crystal.
There you go. Proper terms.
Yep, but shh, it has to be a surprise.
Everybody got that?
She seems more Pinkie Pie-ish in this movie.
Your secret is safe with me. Huff to heart.
It's me every time.
Why did she feel the need to tell Pip? Of all the cast, I think Pip is the one who has the most trouble keeping a secret.
You'd be surprised.
Pizza, put it in the box!
I can overlook the floating spoon on her hoof, but what I can't overlook is how she's getting her fetlock hair full of sauce. No, wait, never. She's a unicorn. She could just... I guess I can't overlook that either.
How is she handling that spoon?
Your fetlock. Don't drag your fetlock through the pizza. Oh.
I'm gonna deep throat this handle.
I have been asking you
Is
if
that
you
really
want extra cheese
necessary?
on your pizza for like 10 minutes. What's up with you?
Thinking about boys.
It's not her fault, Pip. Maybe she's just distracted by the fact wall tiles aren't supposed to bend this way.
The thing with Posey.
Why are Pip's eyes weirdly like dead? Did you notice that?
They're very like blank stare.
The 1,000-yard stare is definitely something they're gonna want to try to.
Did you want extra cheese on your pizza?
Same here. How could she not love magic?
It's like, it doesn't look good.
It doesn't look like lips.
Yeah.
It looks like she had a
She
bad
had a
spray tan. Yeah!
Earth ponies have never had magic before.
Liar! Liar! And I'm not a witch! I'm your wife!
Maybe Posey's jealous.
The hell is that crab doing?
But it would be pretty cool to be able to levitate things.
Okay, so what was he putting in there?
Ooh, it looked like bugs. I assume it's not bugs.
I think it was onions. Or no, mushrooms.
Was there cheese on that before?
No. Magic.
Worth it!
Even her, like, exclamations of, like, joy are so lackluster.
They're so soft-spoken.
Like, there's no heart.
That is so much better than flying.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop it! You don't see me going like that every time I want to say something.
Look at the backgrounds. Again with the ramps.
That was nice.
Maybe it's a
I
toy
liked
thing?
it.
Oh no, it's probably a toy thing.
Thing is, I can see the artists really trying their best to make this work.
And guess what? And I freaking called it in my 600 subs special.
if she
It sounds
were
like a
stallion,
musician
the
thing.
jokes I'd make.
Someday, you too will be able to control your wing boners.
Well.
I mean, wow.
How off balance does that card have to be?
She is top heavy.
Oh, sometimes I just become God. I just become God sometimes. Oh, it's so inconvenient. When I become God, I just slip on shit. Oops, I'm God now. Oops.
I like the lighting on their hair, like the little sheen.
Oops, there goes the last remaining memory of Twilight Sparkle, lost to an animation error.
It may be unpredictable, but it's not dangerous.
I don't know what the mouth animation there was saying, but it wasn't what came out of Sonny's mouth.
Cut to that time you
Exactly.
literally exploded
That's
with
what
magical
I-
energy
yeah,
and
the
toppled the
dubbing
smoothie
and the
stand
mouth
almost off a
movements
cliff.
Yeah.
Not dangerous at all.
Burn your mouth pulling that out. Oh my god.
Magic is nothing to be afraid of.
No, let it settle. No, my God, that's gonna burn you. What are you doing?
Dang, let that cool off. I mean, I'd be doing that mouth cooling thing.
That's hot.
I know. Sexy.
It makes Equestria a better place.
Hey, do you want to give that another take? Too late, we already sent it to Netflix.
Okay, I guess I have to say one thing about this. As someone who has done voice acting as a voice match for another character, it can be hard to maintain the impression and act. And I don't know what these actors sound like naturally, but it's possible that they're trying way too hard to sound like the original character and not just make it their own. And hopefully over time, they'll kind of fall into the character as themselves and not as...
I mean, except for maybe Zip and
original
Pip. I mean, I feel like they're kind of
Honestly,
going a little bit
the voice
original,
acting,
but Izzy, I
think
feel like
all the
was
voice
trying
actors
too
fine.
hard.
I think
Sonny,
the voice actors do a good
and then
job,
Hitch.
though
As for
I did
Hitch,
watch that
I think he's
TV
also
thing
kind of
before
being a
this.
little bit original,
So,
but I don't know.
think
It's like
they
half and
do
half.
a good enough job because it's like it would be insane if they were like, "Oh, we got Vanessa Hudgens back." Could you imagine her going to horse conventions like that? Just be insane. But like
That would be
I think
cool to
they
have
all
Kamiko
do a
Glenn. I mean,
solid
I'm just saying.
job for the most part.
Wait, do you
And
see like
also
the
Liza
1,000-yard
Koshy.
stare?
Like, come
How do you
on.
fix that? Like, you're an artist. How do you...
Floating parade!
I've watched this thing about 7 times. I still have no idea what kind of parade she talked about.
Right?
Whoa!
Parade
Whoa.
with floats?
Something animated just there.
We are going to use Maritime Bay Day as our chance to show
That
off
face
all
when
the
she was-
amazing things magic can do.
No, you don't change a long-standing city celebration without talking to somebody about it.
Wait, I don't understand. They just recently brought back
Well,
magic,
then again,
right?
I mean,
Isn't that
Hitch is the
exciting
sheriff,
enough?
so...
Why do they
and
need to
he
convince
approved,
ponies
so...
it's amazing?
Setting yourself up for failure.
We have friendship and magic in our lives again.
Friendship and magic.
Are you ponies in? Yeah! Definitely.
I'm so in.
The first definitely didn't count.
Oh, these sets are so empty. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be all negative here. It's just so blatantly obvious that something went terribly wrong here.
Some people might think that we're being a little harsh on the animation, but here's the deal.
I think
Hasbro knew
you
what they
guys
were
are
getting
judging it
themselves into
fairly,
with
to be
G5.
honest.
Netflix had to have known what they were getting themselves into with G5.
Yeah.
Like, they took on the burden.
Yeah.
It shall and must be met. Get the movie team to
Well,
do
you
every
have to-
episode.
Well, it's
You're
not
gonna have to
only
pay
that,
us
it's
more.
just the budget for, you know, they've had to do what they can within the budget that Netflix or Hasbro has given them.
Well,
which, you know,
then
is unfortunate.
up the budget. Come on,
Yeah.
the Bronies do not around. I go
It's
on
true.
this rant, but like
It is true.
I'm not like extremely bothered by the animation.
Yeah.
It just I know it could look better.
Yeah.
I want them to do gooder.
Yeah.
Where were you holding that phone?
But if you fold it in half, it's kind of the thickness of 2 phones.
It is.
I like Zip's design. I like all their designs, but Zip's pretty great.
Zephyrina, are you there? Hello, I can't see.
Backward!
She's got that
Stop.
new Samsung phone that flips open.
It's a phone with the phone screen.
A couple years ago, no front-facing camera on Zip's phone would be considered an error, but no, now it's a reference to a real phone that only a cartoon princess could afford.
At least Pip answers her phone when I call her. You never do.
God, this sounds like my mother.
There's something weird with the coloring, and I think it's lack of tone mapping, but it's like, it's kind of a complicated topic. Like, if you look at this still image of the lighting of the throne room here, compared to how the movie did it, you'll see a stark difference in how the colors are, like, presented to you. One is very, I guess, like, transition from light to dark is more soft. It's not as harsh. And then
Interesting.
the series style, whenever we have, like, really bright light spots, it's very harsh. The tone mapping typically allows you to more properly map out the colors of your render to something that will feel more realistic and more proper. Without tone mapping, you're going to have weird artifacts with the colors whenever something goes from dark to light, and your dynamic range typically is well lower in terms of like how much light there can
Then
be.
again, maybe
So,
it's because it's cloudy.
like a
Who
small amount of
knows?
light, it can start like peaking the colors a lot. I don't know what's up with that. Typically, tone mapping isn't really that expensive in terms of like render times and stuff. It's typically pretty free.
You were saying?
Oh, it was just. Listen, Zip dear.
Don't talk, my dear, I'm talking.
You're a princess, darling. You're going to be queen one day.
Traditionally, that would be a
Again, my
downgrade.
mother.
Don't you know
Interruptive.
that ponies never become queens in Equestria?
Did I just say
And Princess
interruptive? I
Celestia
meant-
was like 1,000,000 years old, and she
Is
was
that
still
the
a
word?
princess.
I don't know.
So I guess that whole divine right of wings didn't ever get taken away.
I just saw Cloudpuff's face. What's up with that?
Your sister has her little salon project.
Salon? Salon? Right? Like, that was weird. I'm thinking
It
like...
was a weird
like
pronunciation.
salad. Un salad.
She live streams everything.
And I mean everything.
And I mean everything.
So that's not really necessary.
Wow, the future of parenting, everyone.
Yes! Thank you! Okay, I like you now. I like you're a good character.
You're the one I need here.
I'm picking favorites. Don't tell me that what I'm doing is wrong.
For real, she's like, I don't trust Pip to rules up her heights.
She
Straight
live
up.
streams everything.
It's interesting to hear a reason as to why Queen Haven doesn't want Pip in charge. And it makes sense.
There's a festival soon?
And my lease doesn't run out for 6 months.
Well, what's the age difference between the two
Queen's
of them?
phone
That's what I want to know.
moves on her hoof like 3 times in the scene. What?
Skype.
That was not very smooth.
Very believable.
Very believable.
No, see, that's from back in the day when it was just like a phone that was like a brick to your head. No, now you have to just sort of free. Is it like this? And then you're good.
Their eyes have this weird rippled texture. It looks like saran wrap. And I'm like, that looks weird.
Is everything okay?
No, oh my god, it sucks.
I don't want to leave yet.
The hair looks great.
Leave?
Go back to Zephyr Heights.
Maybe it's because I didn't watch Tell Your Tale. But wait, they live here? Do I need
Yes.
to watch the Chin Show?
Not
Yes,
the way my mom
you
expects
do.
me to be anyway.
Stop again? I haven't seen the scene yet, but I can already predict that Zip's gonna open her wings here because they did a model swap on her wings to not so like smooth folded wing version. I don't know how Atomic adopted the movie rigs to their like format that they needed internally. Yep, there it is. Wait a minute. Wait. I know there's an emotional scene here, but like I'm getting so distracted by the wings here. Wings are open here, and they fold back into their normal shape. But the previous shot didn't do that. What is happening? I don't know, maybe 2 different animators worked on those 2 different shots, and one animator knew how to do it, one animator didn't. That can happen, especially when like this is a brand new show.
Even if all I do is fly around and try out new moves?
That is literally what Rainbow Dash did for like the first 3 seasons of G4. It's fine, trust me.
I mean, that was basically Rainbow Dash, and I love her, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Saving Phillies, check. Flying around being awesome, check.
It's great. It's awesome. Don't sell yourself short.
These models look so great, they just need some more polish.
As Izzy would say, it makes your sparkle shine really bright.
That was a closer Izzy voice from the one we have right now.
How is her mimicking Izzy better than actual voice of Izzy? So bad for that.
Maybe I should just go back to Zephyr Heights and really try to be the kind of princess every pony is hoping for.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor Zip and her Galaxy Z Fold. Won't someone think of the privileged princess?
Just wanna pump Zip's hair.
Then you can decide.
Okay.
Did you see that lip quiver? That was precious. She's, I'm a badass, but I'm sad.
Just a little turbulence, no biggie.
Their sunglasses make them all powerful.
I'm sorry, what?
Ooh, that was a close one. Good thing they caught their phones.
I'm like...
Did they not notice that that just happened to themselves?
They did scream when they fell.
But then they just
But
went...
then they're like, oh, that was weird.
They're falling presumably to like their doom. And she goes, that's not good.
Weird.
Yes, Zip, that was
weird.
Weird where 2 Pegasi fall out of the sky, losing their phones, almost crashing to their death on the rocks below, and then just fly off like nothing is wrong.
Enjoy your asbestos.
A little dusty.
Yeah, the wreaths are dusty. It's great to be out of the box. Hung over Maritime Bay. Pretty cool.
Where did I leave my suitcase full of glitter?
The TSA confiscated it as a weapon of artistic production.
Did I not tell you? I told you. Unhealthy obsession.
And that's why I know I love Izzy as a character. And it just makes everything so much worse.
It's a bit more Pinkie Pie-ish this time around.
She's so precious.
Izzy had a very, very particular, like, personality. And that is not really coming off at all in this show so far.
Do something else. What about...
Whoever's placing the cameras, stop doing extreme close-ups like that. It doesn't look extremely close if you don't realize what's going on because of the wide lens, right? It's zoomed out quite a bit. But the camera is extremely close, and it's distorting the face a lot in terms of, like, the perspective of it.
I'm not very good at baking either.
Well, what's your problem? You're not really interested in anything.
Do you still love writing song lyrics with me?
As a brony.
It's the face and little...
Well, dang, that is impressive.
Good morning, station.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Reporting for duty.
I like him.
What do you say?
I love the...
Which sheriffy thing should we do today in Maritime Bay? Hey, hey, hey.
I don't like him anymore.
I think he's my favorite of the bunch. For this film.
Hey, could you grab that record from drawer 1?
Yeah.
The first one?
I
No,
knew it
the
was
second
alright.
one. Drawer 2? No, the second drawer 1. That's what I said, the second one. No, the second drawer number 1. Okay, but who's on first?
Wait.
Cool. Just trying something out. Didn't work. Good feedback.
He's being very mature about this. Not everyone can handle such feedback.
You have the worst sister in the world when it comes to spontaneous song, and you're gonna give him a hard time for it?
Strange.
Yeah, what's the crab? Chopped liver?
Really? You're gonna have that line while he's holding the pencil like that?
So cute. Like, these stupid little things. I'm not even paying attention to the plot. I'm just like, oh!
It's really freaking cute.
Well, I was on the balcony earlier.
I like how there's a little mugshot thing in the background there.
Tell him already.
When, you know what? It was probably nothing. Forget it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
She look at the booty.
Let's order fries from 3 different diners and then
I know,
decide
I
which
got
ones
it
are the
too,
best.
Does sound kind of fun.
Well, at least we know there are at least three different diners in Maritime Bay. I have no idea how they stay in business because there are no ponies who live here.
Or maybe a puzzle.
We literally just finished doing puzzles. And I'm just sitting here like, I mean, they got the friendship thing down.
Sheriff Station?
I think that was about the stiffest animation I've ever seen.
There's no zero.
Hope you don't need to dial 0.
There's no zero on the
You're scared.
Yeah, where's the zero?
You're stuck. Thank God 911 is not included zero.
I can't put any numbers in here.
Pad. Scene ruined.
Oh, that shoulder joint, that Hitch's left joint is so twisted. It hurts to look
Oh.
at.
I'm talking pony.
Leave it to GM Barrow to make sure we still have the proper pony pronouns.
So, like, where's Sprout? Right?
Sprout's gone.
Yeah, that
They
little
just
John.
yeeted him?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, me neither.
What about reforming every villain?
He tried to Sprout, couldn't do it. He's gone.
Yeah, so that's a
That was a
cozy
bad
glow.
joke. We are not using
That
that.
little bitch deserved it. I don't care if she's a kid. She deserves it.
I did not.
I did not.
I saw you use your magic to drop your umbrella onto my sandcastle.
You got your sandcastle in my umbrella.
Is this why the cops were called?
Holy crap, Equestria is full of Karens.
A Karen is called the cops.
I wish our crimes were this low key.
Okay, I think this special had so little time
Oh,
for a second
they
take that
are.
half of it was recorded on the way out of the studio.
You're lucky this is something so mundane because it could be something as easy as I was carrying a forklift and it just so happened to have a baby under it.
Wow.
I was carrying it, and then my magic just went away.
It's incredible what shading will do to improve the animation. Like, this pony looks so good because of how the light is hitting her.
Her phones look like a 3DS.
Thursday, noon, beach.
It does.
Not this trope. Oh, God.
Lots of upset ponies. Very
What?
strange.
Upset ponies? That is not strange at all.
It's cool that Zip is the smart one, taking notes like Twilight
What?
would.
Yeah, what
Then I
trope?
realized
Ghosting your
Spike's
parents
been
or
replaced
the
by a phone app.
inspector?
What if I told you there was a glitch in the Matrix?
Her wings look really pretty.
I don't know how this happened, but the G5 game, the G5 series, and the G5 comics, all, like, their first episodes are covering weird glitches that are happening with the Bride House.
We have bad reception!
It's too much bandwidth for the magic internet.
She just watched it glitch so many different times.
She's really trusting these wings.
If you know the ability to fly is glitching, why would you tempt fate by flying over the cliffs?
Whoa, she went that far on one wing beat. I think there might be some gas power involved.
Oh, hey, coming to town with us?
I just want to push her back into the background, like, stop talking.
Because I'm working on my own surprise thing for Bay Day.
Why is she not telling them?
What on earth is she thinking?
Have fun.
I am the A-plot now.
Where the hell did she put that?
When you're 3D, it's a lot harder to hide where you're stuffing things.
When you're flying, though, where does it go?
All I saw was like,
In it goes.
and then it was gone!
They look so felty.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
Wasn't like that entire time them telling him what had happened.
He wasn't listening.
He just zoned. He was just like, oh.
Magic shouldn't be allowed here on the beach.
I'm just gonna say it. Equestria has a racism problem.
I'm a VIP.
I am pressed.
Yeah,
here
what
to
the hell is
report
with that
the umbrella
pass?
smashing into the castle. This is a big deal.
Maybe I should go back to the station and check the records to see what I can dig up. Yeah, you ponies just hang tight and I'll get back to you.
I want my old hitch back.
It's amazing that he is
Again,
a successful sheriff.
You gotta work on your people skills if you actually want to be a good sheriff.
Conflict. I don't know what to do.
You know, he was more of a
Yeah,
pillar of
usually
strength for
Sprout
the
is the
community
one
when
that
he
doesn't
was,
like to. He is
racist?
the one that's like not
I don't
into
like
like doing situations and stuff. Talk about a
Crabs
turnaround.
clipping through the sand.
Slow walking, but moving fast.
Yeah.
What?
I'm with Dusty. I kind of do miss the movie Hitch.
What the
An egg.
Egg.
It's Spike.
You don't belong here, do you?
Why is he talking to it?
Eggs can't talk.
Just talking down to it, be like, why are you here?
You're pink. That's gross.
New Spike. It's another dragon. That's my guess.
How does that egg not belong there? It's obviously in
Correct.
a nest. You know, sea turtles actually crawl up on the beach and bury their eggs
It's
in
true.
the sand on the
It's
beach.
true.
Egg, sand, beach. At least you could think it was a sea turtle.
Whoa, that water looks weird.
Did it on purpose. I would never do that on
I have to do my job. Better get out.
All roasty and toasty.
If you don't know what kind of egg it is, how do you know it's supposed to be roasty and toasty?
He could have looked for like animals at the beach versus being like, I'm taking you home now.
I'll just keep you safe here until we can find who you belong to, okay?
Or we'll make one hell of an omelet.
I'm Fluttershy 2.0. This won't end badly.
Who were you just talking to?
No, Pony.
Technically, he's right.
I tried to move, but I couldn't for
Oh my god.
like, a
I just
really long time.
realized
Sleep
his holding the
paralysis,
plant kind of
This is how
reminded me
it
of that
looked when I was
one
doing it.
little skit Noah acting did back in the season 4 finale
She puts
Bronies
the
React.
bow
Oh my
on
god,
her
and that was
tail.
Her
hilarious.
ass just doesn't look good.
Yeah, I miss Noah acting.
Okay.
It doesn't look good.
I'd like to file a complaint.
Karen!
Nobody's got anything better to do. His whole job is just managing Karens all over town.
Ah, yes, the Norwegian blue.
Yep.
Lovely plumage. What's wrong with it?
It's being like, alright, put it in the complaint box so you feel like you did something, and I'm not gonna even look at it.
The complaint box
Nope.
is over there on the wall.
Exactly.
All those complaints are from her.
Oh, come on!
This is such a weird sheriff.
Next time a Karen like bugs me, I'm just gonna as I walk
Yeah.
out.
Bye, bitch.
Yeah, work that spatula.
Thank you, Sonny, for using your mouth like Faust intended.
How could it not?
How could it not be?
The all-new anthem.
Okay, now you're just making fun of
Freaking
it.
knew it! I knew it!
Something, 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 something.
Something, something, dark side, young Skywalker.
Then something, something, something.
Okay, that was cute.
Yes.
That was funny.
You singing.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
It is
you.
my singing.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've liked Pip.
This is a very different Pip
Aw,
from the movie.
okay,
Gotta
well,
admit, that
okay,
song
I can,
was,
I can somewhat understand.
really
as to
something.
why.
Egad, that look will haunt my dreams.
I don't like it. I love it. What?
Oh, shut up, Simon Cowell.
Those smiles.
Ah!
You're very
I was like wondering, oh boy, Black Griffin
Yes.
having AGT flashbacks. Oh.
There's
PTSD to
too
AGT.
much unnecessary laughter. Oh, wow. Look at those really delicious cupcakes. Oh, guys, I really hate to tell you, but I'm not going to be able to make it. My dog is sick.
Ooh, now they're a true work of art.
Just came out of the oven. What are you doing? You're burning yourself again.
How do you make them taste like magic?
Burn it at the start.
Ingredient.
I pee in them.
Snozberries.
Shit on him. Pinky.
We have to make cloud candy next.
Oh, the way the shadows
Bro.
fall across their face.
This is what I mean by like the ray tracing being like incomplete. It's not fully sampled in terms of like how many bounces there are. There's some weird shading artifacts, and you can see that all over Pip's body right here.
Where is she, by the way?
Wait, why is Izzy looking for Zip under her hooves? She's not under there. Oh, there she is.
Did I smush him?
Maybe there's no pattern to it.
Oh no, Zip, there's definitely
my
a pattern
God,
to all the
wrong
glitches going
episode.
on here.
This ain't
A pattern of
bridal
rushed
gossip.
production, that's what.
What in the wing feathers?
Language, Zip. Come on.
What in the
Is it Discord? And by that I mean Discord among other ponies, not the character.
They just don't notice that.
Their soul being sucked from above.
The random laughter is not helping to make these 3D models less creepy.
Her hoof didn't finish on the plastic printer or something. There's these lines.
What are we looking at?
We're looking at disappointment. Get used to it.
I have a confession.
I've been doing drugs.
I've been monitoring the crystals.
Why is that a confession? Why haven't they been helping to monitor it? We're more than halfway through the special and it's only just now starting the main plot?
Something is wrong with them.
What? No, there isn't.
Oh, wow, that was just... No, you're wrong.
It's always annoying to me when, like, you know a character really well, they tell you something's up, it's not there, and then they just immediately are like, you're crazy.
No, me neither.
Really?
Sorry, sis.
I know, season 2 finale.
Obvious.
Then for what are you apologizing?
Doesn't Izzy use use her magic like 24/7? Does she not notice?
I saw what happened.
She didn't notice when she picked up the phone.
day.
Like,
Wait,
that's
how
another
many
thing. I
days
think
has
that was
it
a
been?
glitch.
It's all felt like the same continuous day.
The other day. Like,
Wasn't it just 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Pegasi crashed into each other, and I think
I'm sorry, Zip.
Oh.
She literally interrupts her. Like,
I think
mid-sentence,
she meant that other day as in,
rude,
you know,
and just
that
goes,
tiny Pegasus.
sorry, Zip. Like, all, like...
Unless if that,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
actually, wait, Max right.
I
Is
don't
that-
want to hear your
I don't know.
bullshit.
right?
I gotta move on from this now.
I've been so caught up in all the festival planning.
But I didn't have a chance to tell you that you're crazy.
This is all my fault.
It is.
That magic is glitching.
Magic is not glitching.
Shut up.
So dismissive of Sunny.
Gonna be one of those episodes.
You don't find that strange at all?
Yeah, bitch!
I'm right there with you, honey.
Nothing new to report.
Trying to hobble.
Hobbling around with her 3 legs.
It is not natural to try to make a pony walk on 3s.
There you are. Have you been ignoring my calls?
Again, it's not bad. I think my standards are really high after the movie, and I'm also not used to like really powerful processors that can put a ton of detail into an image are a lot less expensive now. So it's not uncommon to have really good lighting, really good textures in a cheaper production that's going to have less lifelike and realistic animation. And I think the juxtaposition is kind of throwing me off a little bit.
No, just busy, Mom.
It's like when you're on your phone with your parents and trying to get off the phone. It's like,
Seriously,
okay,
my
I love
nose
you.
is itchy.
All right, love you. Bye. All right.
There's gotta be something.
Where's she pulling this gear from?
The hell
Main
is that
Street
thing
appears
about?
normal.
Except for that mutant broccoli that is still wandering around.
Wait, what? Did you see that? Did you see how fast she moved in right there? We hear a sound effect to suggest she zoomed in with the binoculars, but then she looks around from the perspective of where she zoomed in. What?
Why do cartoon 3D shows insist on doing that? Where is she? She's still... that bothers me so much. It's the rule that they're breaking for seemingly no reason. I don't see the benefits of doing it that way.
It's a body.
Let's hide the body.
Cute!
Rosie
What the hell is this?
and Cozy.
Kind of miss
My
Sprout. He was
territory.
fun.
He's gonna make all those animals claustrophobic.
You have been hiding something.
Hey!
Opens up his pants.
Pants. The thing that ponies wear.
What is it?
I understand what they're talking about. I was just
Hey,
like, I don't get it.
Would you mind keeping this between us for now?
Sure, I can zip it.
I appreciate that pun. And the musical accompaniment.
As if the
Yes.
joke wasn't lame enough.
That was the
Puns
best.
are like my bread and butter, and I
Damn straight.
approve.
Yes.
Maybe that will help me remember her name.
What?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
They fucking.
Okay, I ship them. I do.
Yeah.
There's some cute expressions in
Me
this
too.
movie
Me
so
too.
far.
I'm a Stormblazer for life. Stormblazer for life.
Oh, it's gonna be something
Because
petty
it's
and
Storm.
stupid.
It's
Oh, this is terrible.
Trailblazer.
Pip is stuck on the
Stormblazer.
keyboard for emoji again.
It's not Zitch. It's
The
Stormblazer.
fire in Izzy's eyes.
Please don't let it be makeovers.
Yep.
I knew it.
They're following some My Little Ponytails logic.
These little caps aren't really suited for unicorns, are they?
I don't know why, but like the tomboy characters just they get me, man. I love them.
Ah, yes.
Okay, you had me worried. I was like,
Makeovers.
what?
They look completely
like, yes.
different from the
We got a
last
winner.
time we saw them.
I'm so sorry.
I like her gradient mane though.
That was
she was
pretty.
cute.
Yeah, she is cute. I
How-
love Jazz.
On Earth, are you ticklish on your hose hitch?
Do you ever
I
laugh
could see
to
why.
a song in your head?
Not a fan of main melody?
That dude's wings are gold.
I do like that they're doing more with the wings and the accessories for the ponies and their bodies in this generation.
He should be the next king. He's fabulous enough.
That's very nice.
Mine's just on other things.
She's got a little stitch mark on her neck there.
You worry too much.
Shut up.
No more flying and
Shut the up.
Everyone is so dismissive.
I have 3 sisters. I've never gone sis, but I'm going to now.
It's an easy
Oh!
writing trope to just make all the characters
shut
like,
up, emails.
completely
Oh my
dismiss
gosh.
and ignore obvious warning signs provided
You can't
by
hear
a
it, but I
character
can
that they
hear it.
trust. What's up with that?
Sunny really just passed off the A plot to Zip.
Chill.
Shut up.
Nothing is going to happen.
Shut up.
Sometimes the reflections in their eyes are a little bit too much.
Do you see the saran wrap, the ripple look on the eyes now?
Occasionally.
Like I feel like it's popping up more frequently now.
I like how the Pegasus hooves are like silver and gold.
We've got our friends back.
I
We've
approve.
got magic back.
And I'm
least the silver
bringing
part.
sexy back.
Music.
Ka? Ka. Ka.
It's enunciation.
At main melody, we sing.
While we style.
They said I was a madman for launching my hair salon / karaoke bar. But who's laughing now?
Stop doing drugs. Stop doing drugs.
It's weird.
some help.
This image just makes me kind of sad. You got this whole situation, you got this whole setting, and it's just the lead characters and the two support spa ponies. G4, you could say what you will about Flash animation, but they were able to include background characters in the setting.
It's true.
This feels too minimalist.
Don't you worry, I have just the song for you.
And after what we saw in the movie, this dance scene is far too rigid.
My Hasbro product placement sense is tingling. This thing folds up in the center, and those are speakers, right?
Yep.
They wouldn't be that blatant, would they? Yeah, it's a toy.
Yep.
I'm a child.
You'll forget about those cares in a minute or two.
Sit in the corner.
Nice voice.
This is the epitome of a song just for the sake of having a song. Zip's trying to explain that they have a really big problem, and Pip just shushes her concerns as paranoia. Oh, what's that? The entire world could be in danger and we need to act fast to save it? I'm sure this pop song will make you feel better about that.
If you don't worry about climate change, it'll definitely go away.
Oh,
And I was
bro,
really
don't-
stressed out about losing my job and my house being foreclosed, but you've got just the song for me. That's exactly what I needed right now.
Got a lot on your brain and that's kind of tragic.
Babe, the one with the red gradient hair. Right?
Yes.
Right? Love her.
Yeah, same.
What are these reflections? What is that? Is there like a dark void to another dimension behind the camera right now? Obviously, it's some kind of glitch with the lights refracting through the plastic material, but it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
genuinely
Ugh.
unsettling. Maybe they should
Yeah.
take notes from the render glitch. It's the most creative thing in the special.
Oh, you work at a singing salon and you get auto-tuned.
Yes.
That's an insult.
Yeah.
So put your hooves up high.
Yeah.
So put your hooves up high, 'cause we're feeling alright.
Good lord, did you stretch before you did that?
I actually do like this exaggerated cartoony animation here.
Yeah.
There's some parts throughout the special where the animation looks good and then it immediately cuts to something that looks downright unfinished. I guess I'm just trying to clarify that I don't really hate the animation at all. I'm just more bothered by the story, the writing, the pacing, all that stuff.
Put your hooves up, put your hooves up.
Zip is terrified.
I'm terrified.
Everything is gonna be okay.
That wasn't bad.
Oh, it felt like the song should have gone a bit.
Yeah.
longer.
We
They
can't
should've
just sing
been
a song and
extended a
ignore
little bit.
everything.
Thank you!
Well, I don't know about it worked for Pinkie Pie about 89.73% of the time.
If we lose magic
Wow.
this time, we may never get it back again.
Those are some good numbers
and it'll
right there.
be our fault.
What is she talking about? Lose magic?
Whose fault?
Did they not understand English? They literally, everything she said, they're like, huh?
It's like they've never heard it before. They really just tuned around.
Well, I mean,
Are the ponies okay?
yeah, whose
No,
fault?
just
I
an
get it.
epic orgy.
The mutant broccoli returns.
What the hell
and
is
his
this?
descendants.
Did I
I'm
just?
normally such a good
You didn't
flyer.
just say.
I've been doing
tell
this
me
for a week.
Black Griffin did not just
Clearly,
say that.
she's not.
Oh, what is wrong with the audio? I noticed it with Izzy's voice sometimes too. I think it was recorded wrong or mixed wrong or something.
This is what I've been saying. What every pony's been thinking.
I'm the Karen pony.
Mob, 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 angry.
And also, I'm here, and I'm gonna drive the conflict again because I was walking by and I heard this because I just so happened to be here because I guess I was also going to have a makeover.
She's right. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
no more magic.
Everybody sounds so tired. Everyone looks tired. This movie's just tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, dude.
We're all
more
tired,
magic,
bro.
Those rooms are kicking in.
That's not true. We want it to be the best day ever.
Okay, time for a quick critique of Sunny's approach. If you're going to host a event in a town, you need to engage the whole town in that creation, which means they needed to go out and interact with the other ponies, not keep it limited to just their group in the lighthouse.
In animated shows, everyone patiently waits for everyone to like finish their sentence. So here's Izzy and Sunny and everybody just waiting as Posey's spewing all this stuff out to be like, wait, No. And in real life, it's like, oh, bitch, you
It's like,
sweat. We in a fight.
No fly zone.
Or we're not coming.
And here come the Wendigos.
Are the Wendigos canon?
That was the same exact cue as G4
Unfortunately.
for Wendigos.
Ooh, Pony Zeus is not very happy with you, Posey.
How is it that this special has so much time to waste on filler, but then it rushes through these important plot developments like it doesn't have time to unfold naturally?
If only there was a pony type that could control the weather.
The lost art, honey.
It is a lost art, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like cave making.
Sure.
So, I'm gonna be real. This is not hitting. This is not hitting that much for me. I'm gonna be completely transparent. This feels more like a strawberry shortcake CGI thing, and then like the last gen. But we'll see.
The crystal. They might be
Dang.
powered by ponies.
That explains why
They're the
he
Energizer
hasn't been
ponies.
active. Understandable.
Isn't that how Rainbow Factory started?
Wasn't that kind of realized in the first film anyway?
Yeah.
So they're just replaying the same
We forgot.
How many people are gonna go, what? In this movie?
When we were Phillies, I used to steal Mom's chocolate dipped cherries and blame it on you.
That's pretty dirty, actually.
That face was horrifying.
That was bad.
That was horrifying.
Again, I love these Pip expressions. Except for that one.
I don't like karaoke.
I liked
It's
it.
the worst.
It was derp. In a good way.
Know you?
Zip is just like, you and you.
Take that back. Karaoke is a fun activity for every age and skill level.
Amen to that, sister.
That's my favorite line in this episode. That was adorable. It was like she was reading the pamphlet.
I gotta say it's probably top 3 or top 5.
See, Izzy's my favorite.
I still gotta go.
Izzy's always been my favorite. That's fantastic. That is a top-notch joke.
Thank you,
Zip's
Gabe.
allowed to like what she likes.
Izzy and Zip are tied right now.
To get all
Though I will say,
about
Zip
it.
is
And
kind of.
now, it's a Twitter war.
But then again, we shall
there's
see
nothing
when
natural
we
about this
start to
argument.
get our
It's just
first
so
Izzy
blatantly the part of the
episode,
story
so.
where they need to force in some conflict. It's about as natural
hold
as
on.
me telling you that this reaction is sponsored by Rage.
Don't call me Huffy.
Shut up, little shy. Get that Raid Shadow Legends
Oh, I
out
told
of
that
here.
one before a bunch. Don't call me a jerk. I didn't say you were a jerk. I said you were being a jerk. There is a difference. Everyone can be a jerk. That doesn't mean that you are predominantly a jerk.
Her wings glitch out.
You were right.
This is your fault.
What? We all thought you were an idiot.
I'm not gonna slap my head, but you know,
Yeah.
this all could have been avoided with just a little bit of
Honesty?
communication. Talk to each other.
When ponies aren't treating each other with kindness.
When we aren't vibing.
But we aren't vibing.
If you have any negative thoughts, you're punished.
Here's how it's supposed to be said for the new generation.
The beating will continue until the morale improves.
Crystals get weaker,
Oh.
and the more unstable magic becomes in Equestria.
Didn't they already know this?
I love you,
Someone
Matt.
should show these
Seriously.
ponies the movie they starred in because they clearly haven't seen it.
And weather changes.
These are all conclusions Zip already came to, and you all didn't trust her.
I wonder if this had anything to do with why the crystals were separated all those years ago.
Everything in this looks so stiff. I mean, I remember these little movements, a tilt of the ear, a tilting the head. This feels less lively because, well, they're just so
Yeah, it's a
rigid.
little stiff. in some
Or why I
places.
still can't seem to figure out my alicorn magic.
Yeah, there are a lot
Don't read into that.
of unanswered questions here.
I do like that. I like the lore.
I want to find out.
I'm Rainbow Dash, but competent.
I like this. They're like uncovering the history of why the crystals are separated. They're,
you just say
they're not just starting a new storyline.
We can still make Bay Day the celebration it's supposed to be.
Their little smiles, like.
I want to make it clear this is not Michael Bay Day. That is a fellow for whom I do not think it's worth celebrating. I say this is a bitter Transformers fan.
Tell that to Aleximus Prime.
See, usually when you say harmony, you have other voices to make it an actual harmony.
She hasn't built that talent yet where she can sing 2 voices at once to just...
I am cruel because I think it would be hilarious if her wings glitched out while she was over that elevator shaft. Probably better she didn't fall.
It's here. The big day is here. The big day is here.
She comes off more creepy than excited.
The day is here!
Yeah, that would give me nightmare.
Don't worry. I got you.
How many ponies talk to inanimate objects in this? The G4 ponies do that? Because I only ever remember Pinky having a psychotic moment talking to inanimate objects. The way it tilted, I just went.
Well, it was a good gift, but now it's in pieces.
It's not that
It's the
fragile.
lantern my dad made for me.
No, it's not.
How can you tell?
Not even
It's a lantern.
remotely recognizable.
Not even remotely what it should look like.
No.
It has absolutely no elements at all of the old lantern.
Oh no, they ruined it. They ruined it.
You ruined it. What did you
Aw.
do?
It's the thing that my dad made me. And I'm like, how does she
It's a
even
lantern.
recognize it?
But it was something from her dad. You don't just.
No.
That's not unicycling, that's making a new one.
Just made a different lantern. She didn't recreate.
She restored
fix
it,
it.
but
It looks.
I
nothing
feel like
the lantern
everybody's
her
being
dad made
harsh.
for
Am
her.
I the only
It
one
looks
that's
more
not
like the
being
lantern
harsh? I don't
Hasbro made
know.
for her.
Sometimes when you add a little
I mean, I
bit of
get
magic,
it, but it's like
you can fix anything.
You hear that, kids? If only you were magicking harder, you could fix your parents' divorce.
Let's go add some magic to today and fix this.
We'll light everything on fire.
Yeah, burn it at the stake.
The wacky inflatable arm's pretty funny.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube horse.
Wacky
She can't say
inflatable
it.
arm flailing tube pony. Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube pony.
Why do I still have that memorized?
Expecting a vendor hall to have the
Well, I guess that answers my
wacky
question.
arm inflatable
Heck,
tube
is
pony.
still
That
a
would be
fan
coming
girl to
soon.
Family Guy.
Oh, look at that! The old style ponies on the banner. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, hey, that's a good Easter egg.
Hey,
Nice.
don't be making that face, dude. Those are really cool wreaths.
Why did they look so offended by that wreath?
I mean, they are an eyesore.
Ponies have the same reaction to recycled decorations as they have to mortal danger.
How do you oppose gravity? How do you
Whoa,
have
that
an
was a
upside
question.
down ponytail?
Lots and lots of hairspray.
Maritime Vega, every pony! Welcome!
They're like standing at the back of a tent.
I like the old decorations better. I could not agree more.
Oh, come on. That crystal wreath looks great.
Diamond tiara and silver spoon.
What was that walking animation?
A mini broccoli.
I know freaking stock sound effects from iMovie.
One, why is a unicorn judging an Earth Pony sandcastle contest? And two, the Earth Ponies kind of have a point.
I actually agree with that. Sorry.
Well, that and it's an adult competing against children.
It's just all of a sudden they're just mad, even though they've been building a castle for who knows how long, a couple hours.
I will kill for this trophy. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
I like that guy. Look. Yeah, this is all just bad news.
And meanwhile, his friend is just like, you know, angry and stuff. I'm just like,
us being
we're on the same
negative
team, bro.
affects magic, therefore climate change.
Boss ice cream.
No, that looks pretty awful, actually. I don't blame
But at the
the
same
Earth
time,
Ponies for being upset at the change for their
I don't know why
traditions,
in my
right?
previous reaction I'm like, oh, come on.
Waste not, want not.
I mean, I can relate, but what?
Well, there's a guy who'd get along well with Izzy.
He's got the munchies. Also, I like how that Pegasus, like, ew, from him eating the trash. But then she's immediately like, I'm gonna eat.
Wow, look at that shift in emotion. Confusion, utter disgust, excitement, then immediately fear. You have to measure it in frames, not seconds. It's so quick and unnatural. Also,
Yeah.
hi, Spike.
I kind of
Well, I'm
like
surprised you didn't notice that before.
Neither will my hooves.
From the previous scene.
Well, at least they're not blipping like the Marvel Universe.
I can't walk.
Remember what I said earlier about conflict feeling forced or unnatural? Does it get any worse than, oh no, my feet are suddenly stuck to the ground for no logical or pre-established reason?
If you're a unicorn, then you can't float things. If you're a Pegasus, then you can't fly. If you're an Earth pony, your legs turn off.
Earth Ponies got the absolute worst stick, the shortest straw. Like, oh, yeah, hey, you know when magic ain't working out, we can't walk.
It could just be me, but when I don't stand in the middle of a thunderstorm waiting for a performer to go on stage holding a microphone, which is a lightning rod.
I have to give it my best shot.
Oh my gosh, why is every pony so stupid in this special? We've got much bigger things going on here than the concert ponies.
We still need
Yeah, I
all
mean,
the
what about that
positivity we can
sword?
get, right?
Positivity on social media? Girl, you dream big.
The story is leaning so far into this absurd notion of blind positivity. The world can literally be ending around you, but as long as you sing a fun song, then none of that matters.
Don't worry, so long as we all get along, then we can sing the storm away. Everybody, everybody, everybody.
Okay, I take it all back. Pip's funny face
You're
makes
just
this
gonna make
all
my
worthwhile.
editing job so much harder, Viva. Jax is just like,
Break a hoof, Pip, but not really.
But I did like that little, showtime!
Every pony, please welcome pop star princess.
I don't think now's the time!
I love how they're all just sticking around in the middle of what looks like a hurricane. It's like, we paid to be here.
Yeah, I'd be going home if there was debris flying sideways.
That's my daughter!
And I will behead anyone who laughs at her.
Uh-oh, the sky's mad that you're being racist. Oh, they're actually breaking.
Be nice! Sheriff's orders!
I don't know about that, Hitch.
Now he starts to be confident.
Be nice, or the Wendigos will kill us. Be nice, or the Empire will succumb to the weather. Be nice, because I'm a cop and I said so.
We know that magic returning hasn't been easy for every
Yeah, that
pony.
little
Especially
glisten.
us non-magic user Earth ponies.
No, the magic, it's dying.
Can we just stop and appreciate the absurdity of this story for a second? What is the magic? Why is it dying? Is it linked to these few ponies, or does any argument in all of Equestria matter? If so, for either, why? Where did it come from in the first place? Why did it return in the first place? Where did it go in the first place?
Hopefully we can
Why are we still here, just to
explain.
suffer?
Oh my god.
If lightning struck just
I can
mere
see why
feet away
Little
from
Shy
them, then
meant
I'll
that
be deaf and
we
blind
have
for at least
so
a few
many
seconds.
more
And there'd be a lot more
questions than
damage than just a few
answers.
sparks. Eggy is scrambled, Hitch!
I had that happen to me very recently. A lightning bolt struck, like, right in front of me.
Eggy.
Eggy.
Aw.
Hitch is such a precious little bee.
No! What are you doing? He's fine inside. You are supposed to be the sheriff taking care of all the ponies of town in the middle
You never
of
know,
the
the lightning
storm.
could go through.
I want my hitch back.
Whoa.
What is
Or that.
The Heartless.
Center of Equestria, just a big black hole that opens up whenever ponies don't get along.
Release the magic.
It's some sort of void.
Which means you should avoid it.
Nice try, Hasbro, but XQC did the purple void first.
No, not the goop.
I do not like this! No! I do not!
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Thanks for clearing that up, Hitch. For a moment, I was concerned you were enjoying this.
Oh no!
I mean, Posey okay, but the other one, oh no!
Yeah,
You just
Wendy,
need to get
no.
a giant void, and it will suck all the Karens into it.
Wendy,
Nope, they're in the hole. They're already dead.
I'm going in.
I'm going Super Saiyan.
Help the Earth ponies!
Okay, do what?
Oh, I didn't know I should help before. I was just gonna stand here and watch.
Where'd the music go? Wait, what? I thought it felt so anticlimactic all of a sudden.
You got this, Sonny!
Jump, Sonny! Do a flip!
It's too dark in here.
flip.
Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
There you go. That's a rational decision.
Why is this in slow-mo?
They made it a black void to save on budget.
Is it just me, or did anybody else really want the Japanese magical girl huge transformation into alicorn?
Did she just fart?
It's a magic fart bubble.
Oh god! Oh, this is worse!
One ring to rule them all, and one ring to bring them all together and in the darkness bind them.
Just like the alicorns used to do back in the other My Little Pony movies.
Okay, this is fine. Just more unexplained magic to solve more unexplained problems. It's not like anyone over the age of 5 is gonna watch this. Why should anything make sense?
Take that hole in the ground.
Congratulations, Earth Pony OC Havers. You've got feet, pals.
Where'd the bunny come from?
Where'd the bunny come
Yeah,
from?
where did the bunny come
I
from?
love it though.
I mean, if it works for Solid Snake, it should work for the animals.
Did you just talk?
Didn't you talk to them before, though?
Yeah, but he didn't understand him.
Fluttershy!
Fluttershy!
actually getting tired
Carmen's
of
geeking
everyone.
out. Oh, God.
Wow, that's a lot of information.
Yeah, well, they can always get more information when they made the limit longer than 140 characters.
Nice to meet you, Kenneth.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
Flower tower?
Posey
Oh my
Ivy.
God,
Okay.
it's
Wait.
Troll in
Wait,
Central
wait,
Park.
oh, wait, hold up, hold
Who
up.
remembers Don
Posey,
Bluth's Troll in
Poison
Central Park?
Ivy.
I watched that movie like 50 times. Everything is so bright and shiny and absolutely green.
I'm done. I am so
If I don't
done.
reference it at all, then it's like that part of my brain is just going to waste.
So they turn into earthbending wood mages. Dope.
I always knew they were meant to be farmers.
So they did Applejack dirty.
You
Yep.
me I had to do all
Talk
that
about
farming
tradition, but nope.
without magic?
Applejack could have used this, okay?
Earth pony magic? But that's never happened before.
Wow, Izzy's jump looked really weird there.
You don't get to bounce and not have the pinky sound effect.
Yeah.
That was weird.
When we
Yeah,
work
that
together,
sucked. I was just
maybe
like, where's
we
the
can invent new
boing?
magic.
Where's the
Invent.
pinky boing?
It's like the Disney did with the Force.
I didn't think it would be inventing. It'd be more like discovering, but okay.
I was just so focused on hoping magic was okay that I lost sight of everything else.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like Sunny is apologizing for not taking the problem seriously because she was too distracted by taking it seriously. That's got to be the worst apology ever. Pip, you're going to have to step up your game for your next YouTuber apology.
Can you forgive me?
Ah, no.
My hoofness.
Oh, my hoofness. This human corn is too salty.
It's a pun.
It's not even. It's not right.
It's a pony saying.
I brought this up in the movie too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the guards have their neck thingies back.
What an ordeal.
The dog, little walk.
Yeah.
That's cute, actually.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Look at that dog. That's so cute.
Okay, Cloud Puff with his little air, like nose and the... That was
mighty.
absolutely ridiculous. Never coming with these Earth Pony scum again.
I'm not going
that was
back
good.
with you.
Or alternatively, maybe we should abolish the monarchy.
The place is here in Maritime Bay with my friends. I just need more time to figure things out.
Zips Twilight Sparkle. This is what happened in Twilight.
Yeah.
Celestia's like, all right, come on back. And Twilight's like, but no, I must stay.
To investigate magic. To explore who I am.
To explore strange new worlds, and to go where no pony has gone before.
Is some pony who likes figuring things out.
Detective!
My little princess investigator.
The actual like dialogue and writing, all that.
I
is
did
fine
like that.
for this emotional scene. It could work by getting you so distracted by the awkward lip syncing, where lips are literally just moving independently, regardless of what the rest of the place is doing. It's just so weird how disconnected it feels.
Would you do me a favor?
Off.
Off!
And shut up.
Aw.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
How did it know?
It's a facehugger.
I was born through an egg. You're about to get another one of me.
It's merchandise. Ew.
I knew it was a dragon!
I was right! It's Spike 2!
No, hold on. Hold the f up.
Oh,
Why
boy.
is it another
Dragon.
No!
And it's probably gonna be a girl. Because Hitch is a guy.
Yeah.
No.
I know, like,
Sparky's a
you
boy.
just the energy from the room is
Or
just
who
like,
knows? Maybe they're non-binary. Like the actual
Oh,
Spike.
Jesus
At least in Violet's
Christ.
universe.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Why does the dragon have a chin?
That chindo.
That thing is, yeah, that's why it's Hitch's baby.
Why do you want to put chins on everything?
It looks too human.
It looks too babyish.
I know it's supposed to be cute,
It's not.
but it's kind of creepy.
Mm-mm. You know stuffed animals have like the big ass eyes? I
Yeah.
terrifying. Not a fan.
Dragons haven't been seen in Equestria for generations.
Oh, so it has been a while since Spike was on board.
Adorbs.
Sunny, your hair's looking a little stiff.
I'm sorry for the way I acted.
I just wanted to say that my racism was wrong. This time.
No, Posey, you gotta wait your turn. We have like 5 different resolutions lined up to solve as quickly as possible. All right, so we've got the magic fixed itself, Zip's mom isn't so bad after all, the egg hatched into a dragon, and oh, I do see your name on here. Go ahead.
I think I just felt...
Left out?
How?
Yeah, exactly.
You were more than just feeling left out.
We'll make sure
Yeah.
that doesn't happen
You
again.
didn't even
Right,
want to
guys?
be a part of it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I did a little study on some psychiatric journals, and they argued that there are 3 kinds of prejudice. Resentment towards those you perceive as being more competent than yourself, magnanimous treatment towards those you perceive as being lower competence than yourself, and contempt shown towards people who you perceive as lower competence than yourself. I would argue that Posey, or not Fluttershy, was doing the resentment stage, but I think her case might have been more sympathetic if other ponies demonstrated the magnanimous towards perceived lower competence, showing that even people who offer good intentions may still fall victim to a prejudice.
Would you mind singing your new maritime bass song?
I will on one condition. If you'll sing it with me.
Oh, that's that. Oh.
You know the words, right?
With no rehearsal time or training.
How do you know she can sing?
How do you know she can harmonize it?
How do you know she knows the words?
How does she know the lyrics?
They really made amends real fast.
I know, right?
Where is everybody? It's okay now. You can come out. Storm's gone. We have a concert.
Those little ponies.
Ooh. Who dis?
Yeah,
who dis?
The villain.
What the
It's time to take back what is mine.
Ew.
Oh my god, that villain looks fucking awful.
Who's the photo negative pony?
She's like a blacklight pony.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and put my detective zip skills to the test and say that this is the new protagonist of the entire show. This is a good character, one with benevolent and kind intentions, that wants to make sure that from a distance, without taking the credit, that she can keep Equestria running smoothly and stably, and keep all the ponies' friendships running much like a god, if you will. So yeah, nothing else to see here, and thank you for watching.
They're like, ooh, new
Yeah, that
villain.
pretty much
and
checks
I'm
out.
sitting here like, new villain?
DeviantArt looking character. Ew, stop. Zoom out.
Princess Luza.
That is not
That was
the
a good
kind
one.
of a character I was
Yup.
expecting to show up in this show.
No, you're doing it all wrong. Just look at Queen Haven's example.
Well, that's new. I didn't know about that. So it's an actual alicorn, physical alicorn, purple colors, but I don't think it's Twilight. It doesn't seem like
more
it
like
is. It'd be
magenta.
weird if it was.
Me too. We have.
Oh, hey, they got the visor from Tell Your Tale.
The YouTube episode where she got those goggles came out after this special, and the continuity is backwards.
Where did magic come from?
Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Who made the crystals anyway?
Answered in the comic.
And how did they get separated?
Kind of answered in the comic.
Oh, wait, wow. Zip is actually doing my bit. I'm right there with you, Zip. I hope
I
we
know,
can answer
right?
soon.
So it's basically trying to be like, you should be curious about these things and continue to watch our TV show. Because we're going to explore all of these things.
Get all your
all of
answers.
them.
We've
At
got
least,
so many
well, we're gonna
questions.
hold
Like,
we're gonna
why do
hold
I
them
keep
to
turning
it
into an Alcorn
because
episode
if
too?
they end up
Why
not
does
answering
Hitch
one of
know
those
how to
questions, then it's
understand
gonna be like
animals
it's gonna be on
episode
them. It's
And
gonna be on them.
why? What's going to happen with Monarchy episode 4?
No matter what lies ahead, we'll face it together.
Didn't Zip have her harness on just a second ago?
I'm not used to this. I was honestly expecting.
No, I don't want to watch Pokemon Indigo League.
That was making
Not
art.
yet.
That was interesting. The story didn't seem too bad. I do want to make sure I rewatch it a few more times in the future to make sure I can fully absorb that, because
I didn't say
obviously throughout most of
6.5,
this,
but as I was
very
editing
focused on
7.5,
how
but now
the
I'm kind of
visuals ended
like
up
going
looking
back
in
to
the final
6.5.
product.
I don't know, maybe we'll
so
cut
many
right down
things
to the
caught
middle
my
and say
eye
7 out of 10.
that it ended up distracting me somewhat from the story.
All right, that was My Little Pony Make Your Mark. All right, so in-depth thoughts on it. I think that it was...
Ah!
Oh, okay. I guess there was just a delay to it. But, cool. But the react is already over. Do I just start it again from the beginning? Oh well.
Aw. I like your spider soda.
So you're saying that there is nothing in this story that contradicts the fact that the song was actually everybody.
Oh boy. So, that was Bronies React to My Little Pony, Make Your Mark, Chapter 1, and boy, that was a fun watch. That was a fun watch, and I'm not gonna lie, watching this reaction makes me have like a different perspective on the special, because at first I was just like, it was alright, but then while I was editing my 600 sub special, I started to like the episode a little bit more, but then going back to here, I'm kind of like torn apart and kind of like mixed and eh. But regardless, I still had a fun time watching this Bronies React. It was great to see Magpie Pony return to the crew, and also she even brought along a new face to Bronies React, Mary Medley. Oh my gosh, ink dye, like freaking ink dye, like hell yes. She had her moments and it was a fun time watching her and Magpie all together, like it was awesome. And I was pretty surprised not to see Paleo Sino, but keep in mind, I did hear the news as to why he didn't show up and stuff on Twitter, like, I get it. And also, I was pretty surprised not to see much of Jack's play, but he did bring it up as to why that could be the case. It was because he was not feeling it for this special, so for that, I can understand. But overall, this Bronies React was still so much fun to watch, and I cannot wait to see plenty more Bronies React, or even Race React to, like, the winter special, as well as the Chapter 2. Like, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to so much more, and I'm definitely planning on doing more reactions later on in the future. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Bronies React to My Little Pony, Make Your Mark, Chapter 1. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, check out the rest of my reactions and reviews, click on the bell all as well, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at FritzRolle732, and I give you a bow for a jolly good show, and that is a wrap, everyone. See ya!